Good morning. Let me get my coffee. I said that with like a little bit of an attitude. I didn't mean to. And I don't know how much of this I actually even want to drink because it's a Dunkin's coffee. It's a Dunkin's. You're so far away. You're so far away. And I wrote this shift. But then I was going this kiss. Okay. Let me bring you closer. I need to elevate you. Thought I moved enough stuff. There we go. That will work for now. Yeah, that's the cactus from HELL that I put tinfoil around that I left in the boiler room to accidentally die. Was it like slightly intentional? I don't think so. Anybody else ready for bed? I'm ready for bed. Oh. Let's use the transit back. Yes, some messages. I do feel like the energy, though, did shift a little bit. I have too many things surrounding me right now. You gonna stay there? You gonna properly stay there? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me grab my water. I have it, like, I just have a funny feeling, like, I have a GM. I'm not, yeah. I'm just gonna, yep. I got my na every day. Got my, but I want to say eyebrows up on replay. Eyebrows. Melody in my head. Did you say iPad up on replay? I mean, I know that sounds silly to say. I got my something up on replay. Oh my good Lord. All right. Let me plug you in. Oh, Kaden unplugged you. Kaden unplugged you. Oh, that's why he had the plant lights on. I thought it was my lamp. So I'm not even gonna complain. I was gonna sit here with you guys for a minute and drink coffee, but I'm not drinking my coffee right now because good morning. I haven't drinking Dunk's coffee in a while. I feel like this is choking me. I put my necklace back on last night. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's gonna come on later. I was like, I'll just come on now. It's raining here. How's it in New York? I did go out last night. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. You guys funny. And again, I don't know what it's it's like Matt Riff, and then it goes right to Rife, and then it's like potato. So not raining. That's good. Yeah, no, we had a good time. His last show must have got out late because we were standing in line for a little while. So that part like sucked. It wasn't even like that cold. It was just I wore a little bit of heels last night. And then you're probably not familiar with Boston, but it's on Lansdowne. So we went to the yard, had some drinks, and ate a little, just some appetizers, and because it's a quick walk. We stopped at Johnny's to see a couple other people we knew there after like the yard or whatnot. So we knew it had a bathroom. So after the show, we knew they were going to be open. So we were with Erin. We thought she was going to end up leaving. And she didn't. And we were walking by. I'm like, let's just use the bathroom real quick. So it's probably like 1:30 in the morning. I don't know. She was still in there. And he's like, Karen's still in there. I was like, Karen? But Marsh swears like he didn't mean it as like Karen. Like, I'm like, I can't imagine Erin being rude. So I don't know if they just like didn't hear her. So, because there was no way I wasn't going to use the bathroom before we left the city. Good morning. But the funny part of the story is that, mind you, it's like a 20-year-old bar. Like, this got to just be like 20-year-olds in there. Well, 21, right? But like youngins, right? So they started playing like certain music, and me and Marsha just looked at each other and were like, it'd be so nice if like we had flats on and the floor was dry so we could just, show them how it's actually done. But we didn't go that route. But I did Snapchat it, you guys, and this song just came in, and I was like, are they really jamming out to this music, right? Just wait. So, hold on. Oh. Hold on. Is that a thing? Are we still playing that fucking song in a bar? Or the dance floor? It's just like, because that song kept coming in. So like, call me maybe. Like, and I'm like, okay. But I'm like, and these bartenders, I'm telling you, gotta be like 22, 23 years old, fucking in the back, Jersey shoring it. Okay. Not even like Boston. I'm talking like Jersey shoring it. like fucking could have sworn like Ronnie was back there. So, and I'm just like, were we like that at that age? Like, I'm not that old, guys, but I'm like, I mean, again, we were just going into the bathroom, and we originally just went in there to meet up with a couple more girls before we went into the show. So we knew they had a bathroom, and we'd already been talking to the bouncers because, you know, Karen's out there smoking her butts. So fucking, I was just like, so it was just a quick, you can scoot in and scoot out, but we couldn't believe that Erin was still there. By herself, mind you. Just, it was just, anywho. The floors were so fucking wet. I'm like, I know people like spilled drinks, but like nobody was out there like picking it up or like picking up after themselves. And I'm just like, I can break a hip these days. Like, I'm not, no. Like, I remember back in the day when we used to like spill some drinks here and there and be like, watch out, you know, heads up, like the floor's a little wet. But I'm talking this, it's like somebody fucking just dropped a bucket of mop water and everybody was just like Jersey shoring it in there. And I'm telling you, like, me and Mash were kind of laughing because like we didn't even have to say anything to each other. I think like just we were reading each other's mind. Like, wish we both had flats on and we could just show these girls how to fucking dance. But I mean, it was entertaining to watch. I mean, we literally only stayed in there for like 10 minutes and went to the bathroom and pounded a water. But I could not believe, like, the song came on and all the girls like, ah! I was like, no. It just threw me off a lot. So we had a great night. He was great to see. And he said like one of his favorite places to like do comedy stand-ups, which I wasn't sure, but I've heard comedians say it before. Their favorite places is to Boston. Because we always have like a good crowd. But I mean, he trash talked the city, but he did it so well. Like it was good. He did a really good job at talking shit about us, you know. So, but I mean, he cracks jokes. He was funny. So he had a couple people go on before him, and they're from the South, Louisiana. They were saying one of the dudes, but it was a good show. So I think he's a was he like originally, anybody know who this guy is? Like, he was a TikToker. Oh, well, I think he was a TikTok. I think that's how he started. And then like slowly went to YouTube. Matt Rife. Slowly went to YouTube. And that's kind of how he like got his face into like stage. Yeah, so that's who we went to go see. But my girls were like, oh my God, I love him. He's on TikTok. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know he was on TikTok. I've just come across this shit just like scrolling here and there, and he makes me laugh. You know? So it was a good night. It was good to laugh. But the way they scooted us out the back door, I was like, let's hit the bathroom up first. Doors opened. Right to the street. I was like, fuck. So I'm glad Johnny's had a bathroom. But I was just kind of like, and I'm talking Jersey Shore ladies, Ronnie, yeah, and the meatballs. Like, it's, yeah. And then that song came on and they all started, I'm just telling. And mind you, Erin at some point must have been fucking trashed because she had a Bumble hat on. So if you get a free drink if you signed up for Bumble. So I'm like, I can't even imagine like how long that took you. She's like, yeah, it took a while. I was like, imagine, like, I would imagine, like, I've signed up for dating websites years ago, and it's not like an easy process, you know. So then you can't just like skip everything, skip, you know. So I'm like, I wonder how long she sat there signing up for Bumble just to get a free drink. Like, was it really worth it? I think it was the hat. She wanted the hat. So it was probably worth it to her. But I don't think her boyfriend's going to be too keen on that. Coming home in a fucking Bumble hat. Like, all for a fucking free drink. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. And like even the bouncers were looking at us like, you girls gonna show those girls off? Like they knew we were older compared to the fucking 21-year-olds, you know? And I was like, no, I can't get down dancing to So Call Me Maybe. And ladies, you know how there's just like age appropriate bars? So we had a good night though. It was fun. Yeah, no, I didn't know what I was walking into. I just wanted to pee before I hit the highway, you know? That's all. But I mean, the bartender was funny. Karen's still in there. But Erin's not even rude. So I think he just thought her name was like Karen, even though it was Erin. But I'm like, Erin and Karen don't really sound like that much alike. But I don't know. It was a good night though. He's worth seeing, you know? I mean, not cool that his other show ran late and we were stuck in line for like a half hour. But no, I don't think he was being rude by any means. No. And she's not rude either, you know, so I was just like it's just funny the way he said it. And we were like, no way, she's not still in there. Did she literally sit in there for like hours? She did. She did. And she wasn't waiting for us. She knows we wouldn't have like went back to that bar to like hang out. But again, it just so happened like we knew we could get in because they were like, keep it moving. Like you have all these people that want to like, you know, you just use a bathroom or something instead of just like getting a drink or whatnot. But I think just because we had happened to go and see the girls before the show. And the bouncers already knew who we were. So they probably thought we were going to stay and have a drink. But I mean, they could probably totally look at us and be like, all right, well, it's not really their scene. But I mean, maybe they were just not judging. You know? But yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen too many people do the fucking Jersey Shore dances around here. Not gonna lie. And the bartenders to boot. I mean, they definitely get their ego fed. That's for damn sure. That's for sure. Here, I take a picture with you. You know, tossing hats and fucking towels out over their fucking shoulders and doing like a rodeo fucking spit. I'm just like, okay, like this is funny. This is great. Anywho, fucking hot. So let's do this. Because I just kind of want to see the energy shift. I mean, personally, I'd rather just be laying down right now. Let's say I forgot it was Saturday. Look at my Saturday. And Josh, Masha's boyfriend, he's so fucking loud in the morning. Mind you, like, I know he's gotta get up and he's gotta go to work. Like, I'm used to that. Like, I know he's like a little loud. But I said the mash, like, I know he made it's 5 in the morning, right? No, I made an egg, I could smell it. And then I had to get up and take Tyler at one point and then go to the bathroom. And then at some point I sat back down and he's crunching on fucking cereal. Opening and shutting the microwave to him his fucking coffee back up. Just shit like that. And I'm like, I don't know if my ears were just like extra sensitive. But like, typically I could fall back asleep. But so in the morning, he gets up extra early and he'll eat an egg and then he'll have his coffee and he'll have like another coffee and then cereal. And then sometimes on top of that, he'll have oatmeal. Who the fuck is that hungry in the morning? But Masha's like, I always wake up and eat too. And I'm like, I don't. But like, and if I'm starving, like, it's just 3 things. But then he'll like digest for 10 minutes and then go in for the cereal. Digest for 10 minutes, then go in for like the oatmeal. And I'm just, I don't even understand. I don't understand. I don't know what he was eating. But I could literally hear him crunch. I was like, it's just real life. And by any means, like, I'm not saying like he was rude. It wasn't even anything like that. I know who's a routine. He's an early bird, and if I spend nights on Saturdays, he still gets up and has boys. He has breakfast every Sunday with his friends that I grew up with, which I think is a great tradition. So like he doesn't sleep in, you know what I mean? So I am kind of totally used to it, but this morning I heard him eat everything in the fucking everything. So I am getting pulled to energy. Actually, let me put my hair up. I'm getting hot again. Maybe your ears are a little more sensitive. I don't know. And I just get, again, this kiss. I don't know what song that is. I got my eyeballs stuck on me play. And I know it's not eyeballs. Shorty's got a melody in my head. Nah, every day. Is it just like stuck on replay? Maybe I heard that song last night and I don't know. But I never use this deck, and like I said, I was going to have coffee and then I ended up getting Dunk's coffee this morning. I haven't done that in weeks, so I don't know what the message is here. Let's just see. So there had to have been, I know it was something big with the 19th, so it had to have been like some type of, I don't know, definitely some type of shift. Aries. Waning crescents, which we're not anywhere near the full moon in a couple days. Well, I almost wrote that as Andrometer. The asteroid of judgment. And the asteroid appears in your astrology to emphasize on the ability to stay with your goals and endure the differences moment in life with hope, faith, and throughout the process. Sign, lunar phases, asteroids, aspects. I know we have Jupiter conjunct Uranus. No, I think it's trine. No, it might be conjunct. Conjunction with 2 planets within 0 to 3 degrees. It's not what I'm looking for. Hold on. Well, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, but Gemini. Because that talks new moon, that talks new moon. I'm just trying to see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull my other deck. Where is that? I've got a couple Greek goddesses coming out here. One is of good judgment. This one's in regards to relationships. Any fears around commitment kind of being lifted. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I just saw a cop, like in my head. This, whatever this uniform thing is keeps coming out. I'm not even close to that either. I don't think this deck is really working for me right now. This is just... So I know what it kind of has to do with. Not this. It's because I'm getting pulled to my other deck. I don't know where it is though. Andromeda. So maybe I was being pulled to this deck. Funny how shit plays out like that. Could be in parallel, presently on Earth, but parallel worlds. Fluidity. Fluid. One more time, caught. I just got pulled to Ellen. Fluidity. Okay. I never really thought like that word would be a tongue twister for me. That's not me not being awake. Like that one I think is actually a tongue twister. Fluidity. Wow. I'm saying it in my brain perfectly. Yeah. I'm not even, I almost just attempted to do it again and I'm not going to. Let's just say fluids. Even though, guys, it's not the same meaning. I'm just we're gonna let that one go. Andromeda. Fluidity. I'm still trying because in my head I'm saying it so good. Oh my gosh. It's so funny when there's only a handful of words that I literally know that I can't say. And I'm hearing it as like fluidity, which is not a word. Oh man. Fluidity? Like okay, so that was better. Oh. But it like fluidity. Fluidity. Like, oh my god. But like I'm telling you, like, because this is probably why I was pulled to this deck because of Andromeda energy that I was feeling. Fluidity. Oh my god. I can't. I don't know if like someone's torn here. I'm hearing this land is my land, this land is your land. God, I haven't heard that song in a long time. It's like having ass backward something here though. Atlantean era, but present parallel past, but still in the earth. But I feel like this energy is like a little disappointed. Well, like you didn't have it in the past and you want it now. It's like, it reminds me of like the golden egg. Like I want it now. Future, Pleiades, open contact. Orion, delusion of control. Maybe this is like a fall from grace. Or like figuring out who might be a DNA upgrade about to go down with some of you guys. So be prepared for that. This could be, let's say addictions, but I don't really feel like addictions. I feel like I gotta blow my nose. Oh, because I sneezed. Hold on. Like, my nose is, it's running down my freaking nose. I think I'm catching a cold. I've had a headache for 3 days now. I'm over it. Safe light is there. That's like a glass. Repair glass on a windshield. Safe light. There's something currently self-discipline, but this is like I'm getting greed with this possessive desire. Like I want, but you're like holding back. But this is more like I'm getting the vibe of material. Maybe you thought you were in control with something, but I usually lay these out differently. I would do past and then present, future, parallel, but it goes present and past, and that this past is like looking at this energy. So like, I do think some of you are caught up in between worlds here, but like fluid in both, as if it's a language. There is a DNA thing happening. I don't know what the fuck's happening over here. This kiss. I think you're going to learn how to mesh something here. Lyra, Earth, lots of Earth. Earth. Whatever your tomorrow holds, I love. Because it's like stepping out of the matrix. So for some of you, like this isn't even you. It's this shift of energy. I just seen like all the bulls in the field again. So I don't know if this energy can keep up with you, or if they think they're questioning whether or not they can keep up with you. feels like I just want to shut this down. It's the second or third time it's come to me. Melting pot future. See how these two are like in there in the jar or whatever it is, like together. These two are kind of like separate, but like still within the same. It's like I just want something to stop here. Somebody here, whether it's you or somebody else, feeling like completely in control, but like this out of control. I think somebody's kind of at this point like, okay, I'm like it says, like delusion of control. Like this person's figuring out like I was never in control of a situation. It's like, oh, congratulations. But this isn't like high school. This is, oh, congratulations from junior high. So you were probably dealing with somebody deep in the fucking matrix. I think you're probably dealing with somebody who has money too, or and like abundant enough to like, just spend. Because it's like earthly possessions is what I'm getting was like to what extent, like, I don't see it being like extreme buying fucking yachts and like flashing it, but like, okay, so let's put it this way: money was number one. Like, the more money they could bank, the better. Like, it fed their ego. Like, they must have thought that cock like doubled in size. Like every time they'd put so much money in a bank. Like that's like thinking with the wrong head. And it's funny because I almost wanted to say that word earlier with the comedy show, like the way he said it. And I was like, I'm not even going to say anything. So, like, it's almost like that word had to come out. But, like, but I feel like someone thinks, like, you have a potty mouth or something. Like, who the fuck is this person to be like, oh, well, you have more class than that, or you're more graceful than that. Like, you shouldn't use words like that. Like, fuck you, peckerhead. Like who, like that's what someone's fucking cocky here. Like as if they think they know best for you. Like it's someone's arrogant as fuck. Like you could do better. Like, like I don't know who the fuck this person thinks they are. And then especially like you can talk however you want to talk, right? But like this, like what the energy I'm getting, I just don't like it. It's kind of controlling, like, but like it's not the whole energy like I know you better than you know yourself type thing, because that's fucking annoying too. But like, well, it makes you look bad. It reminds me of this one fucking video that I posted on fucking Snapchat, and me and Marsh crack up to this day. Like, and I was like, don't make me laugh, Marsh. And it was like a comb, and you hit the button and it pops up, and you know, Grease type movie vibes I'm getting. And someone was like, you posted that on social media? Like somebody I was seeing at the time, like, you posted that on social media? Like, don't you care what people fucking think about you? The fuck? What? I'm high. Who fucking cares? So, like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you could be like so much, you don't know how graceful you are, but you want to throw around the word cock. Yeah, I like to jiggle the cocks too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just like, what? Like, so I don't know if somebody thinks they're like better than you, but I don't think they think they're better than you. They just think like you can be better, but like that's somebody trying to change you, change who you are. Like, but you don't have to use words like that. Cock, 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 cock. Right? You see where I'm going with that? Like, so the fuck is this shit? Cock? Oh, you want me to hold your cock? Oh, does it fit in my hands? I don't fucking know what this is. Cock, cock, cock. Like, cock, cock, cock. Like, you want to strike my cock? Like, what? See, what the fuck is this? Like, oh my lord. Someone doesn't like the word cock, apparently. Okay. Maybe would you like us to say peanuts for you? So somebody thinks you probably have a potty mouth. So, okay, buddy. Bye. You're telling me I'm not as graceful or mature or like, bye. Give it like what? Oh, well, you could be in a different position in your life if you would just be more graceful. Bye. Well, yeah, I don't like this energy. You know, it's one thing to be like, you're holding yourself back or like with certain things, but like, I'm getting vulgar language. Like, someone doesn't like your mouth. Oh, is this too fucking bad, buddy? Oh, go rub your own cock in the corner. You know, you poke at your little pecker head. Cock, 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 cock. Cock, 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 cock. The fuck out of here. If I had a cock, I'd smack it against your fucking forehead right now. Cock, cock, cock. Give you a good old fucking smackaroonies off the fucking forehead if I had my own cock. Cock, cock. So yeah, you guys have fun with this fucking energy. Whoever the fuck this one is that wants to take you down a fucking notch. Good luck with that. I'm sure they got no problem though when you're on all fucking like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Like, this would probably be like, if you were sexting somebody, they probably wouldn't even know how to respond to this. Oh my God, such dirty words. Such a dirty bird. Boring. This motherfucker's probably happy I don't have a fucking cock. Or he's just jealous that my cock is better than his cock. Fucking people. Yeah, somebody wants to change, like, your potty mouth. Get the fuck out of here. Cock. Cock. Cock, 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 I got a fucking cock. Fuck, man. Fucking people. Bye then. Bye. Fucking save me. How's your cock? Got such a dirty mouth. Is it dirty when it's sucking your cock? Like, I fucking hate arrogant fucking people like this. Fucking hate them. Hate fucking people like this. Should probably be 18 and older. Probably already ruined that. Probably just take this video down. They're probably hoping that's what I do. Someone can't handle your mouth. I mean, it'd be one thing if like you were just like trashy, like, but like I'm not getting trashy vibes. I think it just, I mean, this person's like arrogant and fucking cocky, and they don't like some of the things that come out of your mouth, and it's again like it'd be one thing if like you underestimate yourself and you could use a pick me up and a good man or a woman in your life to kind of like help you through certain moments or whatnot, but not one that's like, all right, let me get you on track. And you probably shouldn't use this word cock because it just makes you sound trashy. Let me just control everything about you. See, to me, this is somebody who like wants to change you. This isn't like, oh, do you remember the time of our life? Like, but I can't be with you because you like the word cock. Like, I don't. It's not even a fucking word. People like, maybe more people use it than I thought they did, but like, I don't fucking know. Shadow work, vibration. But like, this is somebody who wants to like turn your like teapot upside down and just like drain your teapot and like fill you up like their way. Fucking over this. I'm already over this read, ladies and gents. Recognition, victim, pause. Let's just put this on hold while I play victim. Or maybe you're a victim of something in the past and that's why you have a dirty mouth. You know, so somebody's going through the fucking ringer right now. Can you forgive me? Why are you gonna like not tell me what I should fucking wear, not wear, how I should dress, not dress, or post, not post, what words to fucking use and not fucking use? Like, am I allowed to look at things on my phone that are age appropriate? Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, there's somebody here. I mean, let's hope they don't like, I'm not even going to say that, but I was going to say like, because that's just my opinion. I was just going to say, let's hope they don't have fucking kids because these kids would be like sheltered. Like, I always said that about my aunt's kids. Like they are just going to grow up and fucking rebel one day. Like, and then they did in their own way, not as brutal as I thought they were going to be. But like, it's like the whole music thing, like shielding your kids from like music. Oh, so you think they're not going to hear music on the bus from somebody else? Or, but if I can prevent it in my own home, but like, I get it. But like, I'm getting shielding. Like, you can't shield people from who the world or people from like who they are. Like, you were attracted, like, I feel like someone wants to fucking mold you is what I think. That like I'm getting like a jello mold. Like, they even have fucking jello molds anymore. Like, I'm so over this read, ladies and gents. Like, I don't even like when certain shit comes out of my mouth like that, but like, I had to do it to fucking make a point. Just over this energy. So it's almost like you have somebody who like super duper fucking admires you, but you got a potty mouth, so they just want to like, you know, turn you into like somebody you're not. I just heard Vicky the robot. What was that? Small Wonders. So I don't like. Oh, no. I can't sit here and read this though, guys. I love you, but like I can't do this. This person admires you, but they also want to take you down a notch. And they think it's like for your own like sake. Like you'd benefit from like somebody in their life. It's like, I don't know, like it's almost like I get like good vibes as if like you're not living to your potential that's been coming through, or like, or but like still want to like tweak you as if like you need to be fucking tweaked. Like maybe that's the issue. Like they can't control you, and that's like their sense of control. Like everyone they've ever dated, they had like that capability of like controlling or like steering people in the right directions, or like, you know, say like little innuendos like, I know you know, or like, I'm just trying to help. No. First of all, motherfucker, no one asked for your opinion. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. You know, like I'm a grown ass adult. You don't like my mouth or the way I present something. But get the fuck out of my life. Like, and I don't even think like this one thing to be fucking trashy, guys, but like I don't even think you guys are trashy. I think some of you just like, God forbid you use the F word. You know, like they don't use the F word in their house. And I'm not trying to like belittle this person. Like everybody differs. Like, I mean, Marsh for the longest time, like she just gave up on me around the kids. Like she just gave up. Because I don't even realize half the time it's coming out of my mouth. Like I grew up with it around me. Like I always used it, not to the point like I never told my kids to fuck out and fuck off, or like it was never like that. And my kids in all reality, like they've never said it disrespectful, like in a disrespectful way to any adult or any, like, you know what I mean? Like, and my kids are just fine. But you're probably dealing with somebody who like their point of view is way fucking different than yours. Like cock, 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 cock. Do you kind of sound like dirty, or you sound like it's not even like a maturity thing. Like maybe you guys just don't fucking mesh. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like can't use words like that, or like I said, like I don't even think I was fucking high in that video. I was probably fucking wasted. But like, oh, you're gonna. I remember when that person said something like that. You're gonna put that video up for people to see you like that? Yeah. Like there was nothing wrong with that video. Like, so it's not like you were, you know, I don't know, the Jersey Shore fucking girls in the first fucking season, you know, twerking and showing your fucking boot. Like I don't even know where to go with this message, but like, and it's almost like, oh, like it's like being a rebel. Oh, you're just doing it to be like a rebel. It's not like cock, 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 cock. And it's like, no, that's not even like what, like, no one's fucking rebelling here. Like we are who we are. Like if you don't like who we are, don't like be out of our life. Like don't change. Don't change our life. I mean, Marsh tried for fucking years. Caught your mouth. And it's like, oh, sorry. Like, what did I say? You said the F word. I'm like, oh my God. You know? So, like, it makes you look trashy. Like, is the vibe I'm getting. And it's fuck you. But I think somebody thinks like that's you like rebelling, or you feel like you have to be like a hard ass or something. But to me, like, that's not even being a hard ass. It's just something with your personality. So, like, I'm not vibing with this vibe that this person's vibing on. Like, oh my God, could I bring those people around like my family? Ugh. Stop being so fucking judgmental. Who gives a fuck? You think we're going to be assholes in front of your children or family? Like, like we can't like tame ourselves, but do we need to be tamed? Like I don't, somebody must have grew up in a very like controversial conservative fucking like I don't know, or like I want to raise my kids different than my parents did. What's wrong with the fucking way your parents fucking like I don't know. I mean, I had some best friends that are Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm sure they don't like my mouth all the time, but they love me. You know what I mean? Like, no one's trying to change me. No one should be trying to change you. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, if they were a little more professional. And I'm doing like a quote from like Slim Shady or something like, but I'm getting Matthew Mayhem instead of Matthew. Must have been something on his album, Eminem. Yeah, it's just got to be a verse. I'm being pulled, and I don't know which verse it is, but I'm just this energy is so strong. I can't stand it. Like somebody like it's almost like belittling you, or like if you would just be like a little more professional, or if you would carry your demeanor in a different way. Like, fuck you. Did I sign up for a fucking class with you? Did I ask for your fucking opinion? I don't know who this is around you, but apparently they got a lot of love for you and they admire you. But is it only when it fucking suits them? Cock, 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 all of you, cock, 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 cock. Okay? Like the fuck? That shit's fucking annoying to me. I don't know about you guys, but that shit's annoying to me, and that shit's not gonna fucking fly. We are who we are because we are who we are. Like, so somebody wants to like tweak you, you'd go a long way. Get the fuck out of here. Like that's the like and somebody I can picture this person being like, oh, you're taking it personally. No, motherfucker, we're not taking it personally. This isn't like, oh, we're just gonna like tame you a little bit because you're a little wild. Like, no, that's not the vibe I'm getting. Like, this would be somebody who would be like, wouldn't be ashamed to bring you around. Like, I'm sure you'd have more than enough respect. I don't think you're a fucking trashy fucking talker over here, guys. But like, and when it comes to family settings or children, you would probably like be courteous and do your best not to throw the words around. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't disrespecting March. Like, sometimes it just came out of my mouth with certain stuff. You know what I mean? But like, it's not the end of the fucking world. Like, yeah, children's ears are not going to burn off because they heard somebody say the word fuck. Like, you're telling your kids that those are bad words and you shouldn't use them, but you're telling them it's okay to chop your dick off. Like, it's so fucking ass backwards. Like, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, I like, those are two very huge fucking comparisons. Like, don't judge somebody who they are, like, in a sexual manner, but you can, judge them for using swears. Where is people's mindset these days? Like, that's what I'd like to know. And you are sheltering your kids and you're teaching your kids is a bad, if they're not using the words and they're not disrespectful, like, what is the big fucking deal here? I don't think anybody's raising children and being like, oh, when you get older, you're going to want to pick out a special fucking cock. Like, you get where I'm going with that? So, like, what the actual fuck is going on in people's fucking brains right now? I'm just, and I'm not like, I don't know, my kids shit just like flowed. Like, it wasn't like, I could be laughing and be like, with friends, like, fuck that, like playing cards, like, I don't know. Like, but not like excessive. It was just part of our vocabulary. It wasn't anything that I felt the need to change or I had to change. And I mean, I guess I just parent than other fucking people, but my kids are fucking amazing, so they turned out just fucking fine. With letting them listen to the type of the music they wanted to and letting them choose their own fucking friends and making their mistakes and just guiding them along the way. And it turned out beautifully. I don't know. Nowhere in my brain once was I like, or like, like, you know, when it came to porn, I made sure I explained to the kids, like, you know, sex isn't like, it's meant to be like a beautiful experience, certain stuff, but I can explain it this way too. And then there's another industry where it's like they're dirty, or like another industry where it's just for money. Like, I broke it down. Not just like, oh, they're dirty and you don't do stuff like that. Like, I broke it down in different ways. You know? Like, not just one way, or eventually they're going to come across it, or people are going to be talking about it. Like, was I keen that there was like a dirty magazine going around in 4th grade on my kid's bus and needed to break it down in 4th grade? It is what it is. But clear, no one's ever mixed tarot with comedy. But yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, in general, you know, like, I don't understand what this energy is all about, but like, somebody just wishes, like, and the sad thing is, like, they kind of wish, like, but I think they think it's an issue for you. Like, that's the problem. Like, I'm not comprehending in my brain right now. Like, you'd be much more professional, or you would be much more efficient if, you know what I mean? And that's the part that, like, I'm not really understanding. Like, they're trying to change you, but you're fine just the way you are. But I think they think, like, you don't see it as if, like, you do it as like a mask. How people drink to cover up emotions, addictions to cover up emotions, things like that. Like, somebody thinks like you are who you are because you're covering up something or something, and that you would just be, or maybe they think you could reach a whole new different part of the fucking public if you're on fucking YouTube or like TV, or you know what I mean? Like, if you would just like, somebody's trying to make you somebody you're not, but I think somebody thinks like it's a mask that you wear and you do it for like attention or something. Like, this is where we have our fucking wires crossed. You're just being exactly who it is you are, and they just want to tame you. Good fucking luck with the fucking people you like that want to like. I got no fucking respect for that shit. Did I come into the picture and fucking try to change you? Or are we just hanging out and having a good time? Again, it's one of those things like you didn't ask for this person's fucking opinion. I mean, if you're anything like me, you'd probably just tell this person off anyway and tell them to fuck off and laugh. Nice try, though, buddy. But somebody might actually be like, oh, I don't know if I can bring them around like my parents. Well, then they got no fucking like, fuck this person then. Fuck this person and their fucking silly little fucking cock. Okay? Fuck them. Because I guarantee you could have a lot of fucking class and be exactly who you are and not try to play one role over another fucking role. There's no need, you're not there to fucking impress. Well, I mean, you might be if you're meeting somebody for the first time or something, but you get what I'm saying? If you are who you are, these things aren't going through your mind. Like, you might be a little nervous or this and that, but like, if you just be who you are at the end of the day, like, they're either going to love you or they're not going to like you. And ultimately, who gives a shit? The only reason you would give a shit if you're trying to impress somebody. And then that's not you being who you are, unless you had a fucking interview. But an interview to what? To date their kid? Oh, I'm sorry. But little do they know you already sucked their cock. So this isn't a fucking interview. Game has already been on. We've already been on the table. Cards have already been fucking laid out. Hate to break the news to you. Your fucking son likes me for who the fuck I am, and they're only trying to change me because you got a house full of fucking Karens. Fuck with this shit. You want to bring her around my children? Oh my god, I know, because I'm so awful. Because I use the word fucking cock. And sometimes I use it in the same sentence. Got 4 babies that turned out fucking beautifully. And I've dropped some words like that plenty of times. There's nothing that comes out of my mouth that shocks my children. But they love who I am. None of my kids are embarrassed of me. Except if I'm trying to like get with a gym teacher or something. Football coach. Did that before. Not intentional though. Was not intentional. It was not intentional. I had no idea he worked at my kid's high school. But hey, it gave us all something to fucking laugh about. Good thing my son wasn't on the fucking football team. Then it might have been a little embarrassing. Girls, they want to have fun. So, good luck there, men. Might want to go to the other side of the fucking map. Might want to go stand out all like that. I don't know. You found a handful of fucking women you're not gonna be able to fucking tame. Like I'm just getting very fucking conservative. Like I'm telling, like you must be like a breath of fresh air to these fucking people. But to other people, like too taboo or like, you know what I mean? But like you're a fresh air to this person. So when people like equate that to certain things, like would they be a good person, like a good role model in my kid's life? Like they start like going through like that whole thing and then that just spirals and gets them fucking nowhere, you know? So I don't know. You're dealing with somebody that is clearly still into the Matrix in a way because they're worried about other people's judgment towards you. But again, some of you're just dealing with somebody who's really fucking arrogant and they They want to transform you. They want to make you a better person. They want to make you more eligible. They want to make you more like, no, people are raised to be sumo wrestlers, or, other, princesses. You're going to be the Queen of England one day, and the Duchess doesn't stand like that. It's so. Somebody just think it would benefit you. It's not going to benefit you. It's going to benefit them. There's nothing wrong with who you are because you use the word cock and you throw in the word fuck in the same sentence once in a while. Okay? Fucking morons out there. Fucking. That's the energy. That's why I'm saying I can't do it. It's this energy. And you're not doing it to cover up like who you are or be a fucking comedian or get where I'm going with that. You are who the fuck you are. And somebody wants to change who the fuck you are because they don't like what the fuck comes out of your fucking mouth sometimes. Too fucking bad because you didn't have much to say when my mouth had something in it. Now, did you? There's somebody there. I don't care if this is one of your exes, a lover, somebody new, somebody at your work. You don't fucking mesh. Because they think like they need to help you change a little bit so like your profession will take off in a different direction or something. I fucking hate energy like that, especially when you are just you. Why don't you be you and I'll be me? But like, I wouldn't even consider that person a friend. But this person from the bottom of the heart thinks you need their help. Motherfucker, we don't need you. That's the energy that's getting the best of me as a reader right now. We don't fucking need you. Somebody thinks if you stop using the fucking F word or a little potty mouth here and there, your profession's gonna fucking excel, or your career, same fucking thing. Or you'd make more friends, or you'd be able to hang out with certain fucking crowds. Like, the fuck? Who is this fucking person? Who is this person to you guys? They need to go. You're not living your potential. According to who? We don't need your fucking help. I don't like this fucking person's fucking ego. I can taste it. It's gross. It tastes gross. It's like licking fucking perfume. Showering fucking cologne, yeah, because we wanna kiss your cologne. We want to eat that, right? Because it's just so yummy, yeah. Fucking people. Some people just have a fucking audacity. I just shut my eyes and saw the union card. So I pray that this is somebody else for you. Somebody who's gonna love you, respect you, not try to change you. It's not like you're rocking fucking alter egos over here. Somebody is fucking full of themselves. I think you can come into union with somebody, and I hope it's the right fucking person. Like, just seeing that card, I'm like, I really hope that's a message for you guys in regards. Like, you really will end up with the right person. Like, don't settle and just think, oh, it's just little things and like brush it off or laugh. Don't, because you might be brushing it off and laughing and being like, haha, no one's going to change me. But this is a big issue for somebody, guys. Like, this is not like a little fucking issue. This is a big issue for somebody. Let me repeat that. They could blow it off like it's not a big deal. Like, oh, your mouth. Like, it's an issue. So again, I really hope you're coming into union and someone who's going to love you to bits and for who the fuck you are, and not try to tell you when you should tone it down or not tone it down. Is there a ring on my finger? Are we meshing? Are we giving and receiving the same way? Is it like a really good like vibe, like synergy wise, where you can take certain things and learn from it, or try to understand what it is like they're trying to say? Like, that's different. The vibe I'm getting, that's not the vibe I'm getting. The vibe I'm getting is like different. Like, they would contemplate whether or not, like, they would probably worry like how you would act like around their family or something. Bye. Don't think, oh, this person's just being paranoid. No. If they don't know you well enough that you can tone it down and mesh with certain, like, no. You're not a fucking, and it's a stereotype of somebody from the fucking trailer park, because here we go with the Eminem thing, 8 Mile, but like, stereotype again, which is awful. But like, you're not a fucking trashy fucking person. So, two totally different fucking categories here. So don't think this is just like cute, because it's not. It's actually a huge fucking issue for someone. And you're going to spend years trying to figure out why this is an issue for somebody, or you're just get over yourself, or blah, blah. Like, no, this is a big issue for somebody. I don't even, why try to remain friends with somebody, or why be with somebody in a romantic way if this is that big of a fucking issue? Because somebody has control issues, and they're going to try to find any way they can to try to fucking control something about you, because that's what they do with other people, and they don't got that on you. They can't control you. And I don't even think you need to be controlled, but they just want to feel like a glimmer of fucking hope that they got like something on you. Like, that wouldn't be the way to do it. You want to break the fucking horse, you better fucking earn it. And it's not going to be what, those are massive differences, guys. These aren't little differences. That can play a massive part in your role, and you're just wasting time and years in dating or seeing somebody. Like, that's a massive difference. And I think people here think, oh, it's no big deal. It's a big deal to this person, to this group of collective. Like, it's a big deal. And trying to find any type of control, even if it seems very subtle. You think my friends tell me what to wear when I'm going, oh, you shouldn't wear that. Makes you look too thinny. Makes you look too thin. Well, you shouldn't wear that. That, you're a lot thinner than that, but it makes you look heavier. You think my friends do that? No. I'm over this read. I love you guys. I'll be back at a later point. And maybe if you're real lucky, I won't use the word cock. Okay. It's one thing like being in school or at a job setting. You're not a fucking idiot. You're not trashy. And somebody thinks that you're not living up to your potential. I want to fucking punch this fucking person. It's so ridiculously petty and foolish, and it's so fucking crazy to me. Like the mindset I'm feeling that this person fucking has. If you have a job that has to do with fucking language, like different story. Obviously, you're not gonna nail that fucking position, so chances are you don't have to fucking worry about that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, be who the fuck you are. You toning down your F words, then you're sitting there acknowledging and telling yourself you have to do this, and which fucks up your other thinking process. And next thing you know, like you're just so confused in your head and you can't even gather a fucking thought because you want to try to convince yourself that you're not, or try to like acknowledge, like, or be careful that you don't swear. Like, I don't think I'd be fit for daytime TV. Like Jimmy Kimmel, like put me on things like where the F word could accidentally slip out and I wouldn't be in trouble. I mean, you know, I probably, like, I could picture like myself on like Good Morning America or something. Like Ellen, they would just like bleep me out or something. But like, there's other things where I'm just like, they wouldn't be able to keep up with the bleeping. You know what I mean? And then it's like, I feel like I wouldn't even be able to be myself. Like, oh, I can't swear on this show. And like, to me, like, I'm not being like, oh, I am like, oh, I gotta swear because it's part of my character. That's not what I'm saying either. But like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this must be a big deal to somebody. Like, swearing is a big deal to somebody. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, look at me, I'm exhausted. Like, is this still a fucking conversation? Go be you and I'll be me. Everything is broke, leave it to the trees. I don't even know what to tell you guys anymore. This is like, that's just it. Like, if I'm gonna be on a fucking Good Morning America, like my brain would already tell me to be cautious of like not swearing because I tend to use certain words a certain time, like not even thinking, because it's no big deal to me. But consciously, I'd be like, all right, Court, like, gotta be careful not to say something if you get upset, or you know what I mean? But I think my own brain would tell me that I don't need a fucking sidekick over here being like, and don't use the F word. I don't need a fucking sidekick. If I wanted a fucking sidekick, I'd fucking rent Gumbo for the fucking day. Is that his name, Gumbo? I'm seeing that little green guy. Gumbo? Gummy? Gumbo? I don't need a fucking sidekick. Oh my god, this energy is annoying. I'm letting you go. Gumbo? Gumbo? Gumby? Gumby. I think that's it. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Gumby?
Here's info about Gumby. Follow the adventures of Gumby, Pokey, and those pesky blockheads in this claymation adventure.
Gumbo, Pokey, and pesky blockheads. Like, that doesn't even sound like... I don't even fucking know. Good luck, guys. I'm sorry that you're dealing with somebody like this. Like, no, I'm not sorry for you. I feel sorry for them. Honestly. That they feel like they need to change you, and that's something like, I don't know, maybe people don't see it as strongly as my viewpoint on it, but like, I love you just the way you are. Like, you accept that somebody might have a little bit of a potty mouth, or, you know, like, if it's gonna make or break the fucking bank, like, check out. Or this person ain't brave enough to check out because they love your energy. You think that situation has potential to go anywhere? You'll never probably meet their family. You probably won't, God forbid, they wouldn't want to take you in public. Like, who the fuck is this person? Like, I don't know to what extent this is. It feels more of like a judgment thing, like with family more than anything. But like with your work too. Like, if we could just tone it down a little bit, like your ratings would be off the roof. Like, did I sign up for a fucking daytime TV? Did I sign a fucking contract, dude? Are you my boss? Which script would you like me to read from today? To you, it's a big deal. To them, it's a big deal. Guys, no, I don't think you realize, like, whatever this is will bug the fuck out of you. It's a big deal. It's a big deal that you think that somebody wants to change you, even like the tiniest little words, because it's insulting probably, or, oh, but you're just taking it that way, but I'm only trying to help. Motherfucker, you're not fucking helping. You're making the situation worse. And that's not our fucking egos. You're trying to change somebody who I am, or my demeanor, or my character, or how I, portray myself out and about, or like if somebody was like, fuck you. People, please, you do not, like, if you see little red flags of that, and if somebody new coming in, God bless you guys, because this might be a fucking issue. And I would find it insulted that you think I don't know how to appropriately fucking behave. Like, if that's the case, get the fuck out of my life. It's okay when it's just the two of you, though, right? So I don't, no, guys, I'm done with this reading. I love you guys so much. I'll see you at some point. I love you. Hang in there. Bye.